Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Lets me stream, which has been a common thing lately, which is really annoying.
At the end of my day's best of
Lets
April
me
there's a
stream,
few cuss
which has
words but
been
it's
a
past
common
2
thing
months.
lately, which is really yeah.
We show support.
Yeah, guys, just keep if you're watching right now, just keep keep in mind that if this stream ends randomly because of lag and stuff, because I'm trying to get it to work, I'm trying to fix it. Um, if it ends randomly, just know that that's why. It's because of lag and it's because of me trying to get the stream up and going. But I'm gonna let it play its. I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna let it play out for a little bit here, and hopefully it comes to fruition, or gets to where it should be. Do re mi fa la sol. Yeah, I had to make sure I could hear myself. Sorry, guys. I really just keep checking it. The next couple minutes I'm gonna let go by before I start doing anything because I don't want this to be a trash stream like the last couple. Since I am sitting here and waiting just to make sure, and got to fill in this gap of time that I could be using to do other stuff, but I can't right now because what's the point of starting this episode if it decides to stop the stream 5 seconds into it and you guys miss the first couple minutes like you did in the last stream. I'm trying to avoid that from now on. So, but I will tell you that I um I just got Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remastered for the PS5. It's downloading right now as I'm doing this. I actually paused it for this just to make sure that there wasn't any um, interaction between the two. So, yeah, I'm going to eventually be streaming that, which hopefully will be very soon because it's downloading. So, when it finally downloads, I'll be able to start that. I played it back forever ago, and I loved Skyrim to death. So that and it looks so crispy. But yep, I'm gonna sit here for a couple minutes. I'm gonna smoke some devil's lettuce real quick. Not really, just kidding. I'm just gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and then I will be right back. And if the stream is still looks like it's in good condition when I come back, then we'll hop straight into this. So grab your popcorn, uh, grab your soda, whatever it is you want to sit down with. Grab your Mike and Ike's, whatever you got there. Um, Go collect it. This is going to be 2 hours of trauma and uh, who knows, probably 2 hours of me crying on the inside but not showing my feelings because I was raised to be that way. But without a face cam, I guess you can't really see my bottling emotions. So I'll have to voice everything for you. Um, but yeah, quick intermission so I can go use the bathroom. Well, it gives you perfect amount of time to get your snacks around, unless you already have them around, in which case it gives you a perfect time to set yourself all up, get all comfy. And I will be right back to hop straight into this episode.
I got my snacks. I'm ready when you are.
Ugh, alright, guys. I'm back. Seems like the stream did well while I was gone. I even got a comment, so if it's not lagging, then I guess we'll hop straight into this. If it cuts out on me, I'm going to be extra mad. Because I even waited this little break at the beginning to make sure everything was working. And if it still does it, I'm going to be super upset. So, special episode is 400 days. I have no idea what that is. We're going to do it, though. Because I'll just call the stream, like, the Telltale series 400 days. No idea what it is, but it's part of Season 1, it says. I looked it up. It said it's recommended to play that before Season 2. So, Season 1, we'll do the 400 days as whatever it is, and then I'll do Season 2, 3, 4, however many there is, I can't remember. The only thing I might not do is Michonne, unless you guys want a separate playthrough of the Michonne one. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like the stream. I hope you tune in. I'm going to shut off my normal brain and go straight into focusing directly on The Walking Dead. But yeah, let's hop straight into this.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Baby, you gotta see this.
Here, Clem. Want some batteries?
Can we at least look for my parents when we get there? They always stay in the same place when they go there.
The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you? We gotta go! Yeah, why?
Clementine? Clementine! Oh. Clementine's gone. Wherever she is, I have to find her. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah. What kind of friend would I be if I wasn't there for you now?
Clementine.
Yeah, that's right. We gotta chop that arm off as soon as I'm telling you, like, he got bit. I don't know how long it took him to get here, but he needs to get that arm taken care of. Otherwise, we're gonna lose Lee, and I don't want to lose Lee.
Vernon,
lost weight.
get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt! Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
No, Lee.
Where have you taken her?
This isn't Vernon. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
You're fucking dead! I don't know who you are, but I will kill you! Do you understand?
I know you will. She knows you will. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Fuck.
Don't worry, pal. We'll get her back.
How's that feeling?
Not great. My hand is hot, and it's thumping a little bit.
You seem okay, for now.
Yeah, totally.
We don't have much time.
We're about to have a lot less. We'll all make sure nothing gets hit. You're still the smartest fucker out of all of us. Try to find another way out of here.
Agreed. Let's find another way out.
Just some surgical supplies.
Nothing we can take for Lee to help him at least not feel like he's gonna die.
I can't get my hands in between the doors. I'm not gonna shoot my way through.
Yeah, well, he gave me the option. I didn't think he would, but need something to pry with. What do we got here? Pry with.
Looks like Vernon and his people cleared their shit out of here in a hurry.
Where the hell did they go?
Is that a
Looks like a
ribcage
car
spreader?
jack. I don't want to imagine this being used on a body.
Well, that's what it was used for, I believe. I believe they put it in between your ribcage and they just click, 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 click until it cracks. It's like a clam shell. I'm kidding. Oh god. Well, I'm not, but I also think people should want to imagine that.
I'll have these doors open in 2 seconds.
Here we go. Click, 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 click. Oh, come on, no. No, Lee.
Fuck. Is he alive? Shit. This is bad. Fuck! Help me move in.
Okay,
Come on.
this has to be done.
Are they gonna cut
Sorry,
it off?
pal. I gotta do it.
Stop! He's awake!
He's still bitten.
So?
This is about trying to save him. At the very least, buy him some time.
Chopping his arm off. Do we know it works?
We don't know anything.
We know there's gonna be a lot of blood.
There's gonna be a shitload of blood.
What if he dies?
Then the rest of us go after Clementine and get the hell out of Savannah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Maybe it'll work.
That's a big risk.
Yeah. We're down here without a lot of options.
Fuck it. Cut it off.
Seriously.
Yeah. It'll be over before you know it. Just gotta get through.
It was easier when I thought he was out.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on,
Fine.
let Kenny do it.
I'll go as fast as I can.
You got...
Try to stay still! Just hold on!
Squishy noises.
Fuck.
That's so weird. Is it after the stub, though? Or is it after the elbow? It's gotta be, right?
Holy hell. We thought maybe we'd lost you. You've been out a while, man.
My arm's on fire. I can still feel my fingers. Holy hell. All this hurts more than you could believe.
Do you think you'll be able to travel? You lost some blood.
I don't think he's really gonna have much of a choice.
The elevator's open. Let's go.
I'll bring up the rear. I don't want to bleed on anyone.
Yeah, I guess they don't really know how it spreads yet. That is a good point.
Jeez.
We're gonna have to go as quiet as possible and see if we can make it to an empty floor or even the roof. You think it's possible for you?
Yeah. Get going.
He's made it this far.
You okay down there? Remember, quiet.
It's no big deal. Another arm would just get in the way.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, there's zombies locked in the elevator? That's crazy.
Watch out!
Damn.
That was fucking close.
Everything okay up there?
Oh, just fucking peachy.
Oh, I didn't need that. Okay? Didn't need that. God, they're on every floor. No wonder they've been so safe down there this whole time. Nothing can get to them. Lee, you one-armed bandit. Yeah, but they didn't cut his arm off way down there. They, like, that's... Unless that is the bend and he's just holding it straight. No help. Oh, that's kind of sad, actually, but... Yeah. Paper mache zombie.
Remember when Savannah was empty?
Those Crawford bastards did one thing right, I guess.
There must be thousands of them.
They didn't follow us here, did they?
It sure seems like it.
That's crazy. They can't track. They just roam.
Is it? That fucking train wasn't exactly discreet.
Well, what do we do now?
Clementine's out there somewhere. Gobbled up in all of that.
We'll get to her, Lee. We'll do whatever we have to.
Look, Let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across town. Good? Good.
I don't think we can ignore what just happened to Lee. He lost a lot of blood down there.
If you find yourself getting winded, or worse, you gotta let us know.
And it wasn't my favorite hand anyway.
Well, you haven't lost your spirit.
Seriously, though. Don't treat me any different. I got one goal, you hear me?
Yeah, we do. Now what?
We get down and we find a little girl out there. Right, pal? Now, let's get our bearings.
Oh, Lee. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, that looks like just under where his elbow is, so that's gotta be... So, yo, we might be able to get him a cool setup. Oh, I mean, either way we could get him a cool setup, but he'd be able to bend it and everything.
It's an extension ladder.
Never heard anybody call it an extension ladder. We usually just call them ladders. Like a ladder.
That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Fuck that place. Did fix up our boat, though. We get Clementine and get right back.
Make sure she wears her life jacket, okay? Something tells me she's not gonna want to.
Why are we talking like Lee's gonna die?
See anything?
We're good.
Nah, I'm just, it's taking a minute, actually. Sorry, I know I shouldn't.
What's going on?
That's just... everything. Fuck, man. You know.
I do.
I can't thank you enough for what you did for Duck. I don't know how I'd be if you hadn't.
Don't dwell on it.
I look at where we are, right now. And I can't imagine Cat and Duck in all this mess.
Can't.
No, I'm sorry. We're in a fucking hurry to get off this roof. It's not the time. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
How many you think are wandering around underneath us right now?
In the hospital? Thousands. I mean, who knows? It was full of dead before, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And out there? Look at that dust. Fuck, man, who knows?
There's a bell tower over there.
We know what those do.
Yeah. Could be part of how we get through the streets.
Yeah.
Any thoughts about anything else?
Nah, I'm all right. Just needed to take a second. I'll keep an eye out over here. Sorry.
I wonder what he would look like without that friggin' mustache of his.
He or she walked away from whatever accident happened. Well, that doesn't really mean much.
Oh, hey you. How doing?
That's the church
Thanks
across
for
the
coming
street
on,
from the
Molly.
mansion. River Street should be just beyond that.
We need to head back that way. We'll stop off at the mansion, like you said, and make sure we didn't overlook anything.
Yeah. I might have a way to clear us a path. I can make it to that bell tower. I can draw the walkers down to that side of the hospital. There'll be thousands of them. That'll thin out the streets between here, the mansion, and River Street. Even if it's just for a few minutes.
I don't like the thousands of them that he keeps saying.
What's up over here?
I have a feeling only
Bell
one
Tower.
arm's gonna have
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Jurassic
could help.
effect. Jurassic? What?
Hey,
Jura-
how's the leg?
It's doing a lot better. Thanks for going into Crawford for me, even if it wasn't entirely for me. Clementine, too. She's tough as hell.
Isn't she?
Yeah. Don't worry more than you should about her, okay?
think you're Clem's favorite, you know that?
Really?
Yeah, she's a big fan. You get away with shit I never would.
We're getting her back, Lee. You know that, right?
Yeah.
When we get this fucker, we'll get out of sight and leave you with him. You get me?
I get you. I'll see if we can make it out to that bell tower.
Okay. Be careful, though. I don't want you going any sooner than you have to.
We could
Thanks.
use the extending... We could use the extending ladder, if it lets me pick it up. I'm guessing that's why we keep looking at it. Yep. Attaboy. He'll
Whoa,
be okay.
you need some help with that?
I got it. Damn it. Oh, shit.
There's some good eyeball in there.
Yeah. Could buy us some time. Draw as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
You think you should be the one to go?
My leg's feeling better. Let me do it.
If we have to decide who takes a risk like this, it should be the guy who's got the least to lose. What's the worst that could happen? I get bitten again? So
Wait,
we're
really,
agreed
you
then.
guys really don't think he's gonna make it? That's crazy that they aren't even they have like zero
Why the
faith.
hell are we letting the one-armed guy do all the high-risk maneuvers?
'Cause the one-armed guy insists. Now shut up about it.
That thing looks a little rickety.
Maybe keep that shit to yourself next time?
Yep.
Well, you're taller when you're in the bell tower, so if it falls, we'll be able to run and jump, I would imagine.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Ah, fuck.
Toasty!
Holy shit, man! Are you okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm fine.
Down an arm.
I was wishing I had my other hand.
No shit! Try to find another way out of there?
Imagine if he was just like, imagine they were just like, oh, are you okay? And he's just like, oh my god. And he like looks down at his arm.
It's locked. Shit. The exit in here's locked.
You're just gonna have to run and jump then.
They're coming this way!
Tons of them! Jesus!
Now get back here!
Run and jump. You can do this, Lee. Oh my god. I still believe in you. You one-armed bandit.
I think I have to jump. There's no way back.
You can make it! It ain't that far!
It's not that far, just a little hop.
Get a little bit of a running start there, bud.
Good goddamn leap, pal. Let's get the
yeah.
hell off this roof.
You were on my recommended, bro. How's it going?
Oh, hey, welcome. That's awesome. I don't usually make it onto many recommendeds. It's going good. This is my first time ever playing through this. I know I put that in the description, but you know, sometimes people don't look at it. But
What the fuck? Come on, just
The whole
come the
boat's gone?
fuck on!
Well, we're not coming back here after we find Clem.
Who? Fuck. How could this happen?
This was Vernon.
You think so?
Definitely.
Hey
I'm
guys,
trying to get a good
he's
ending.
right.
here.
It was Vernon in that support group.
No fucking way! The invalids?
Their actions contradict your characterization, but yeah, the invalids.
He's right. They're not invalids. They're just people. People who've been dealing with shitty situations even longer than we have. No wonder they got the jump on us.
I don't give a fuck if their make-a-wish was a fucking boat
I'm
ride!
glad
When
to
I
be
find
here
them,
to
I'm gonna rip their
experience your
throats out.
region.
We'll never
This
find
game is peak.
Fuck 'em. Cancer, no cancer, saint, sinner, who gives a shit? The people who knew what they were doing.
Yeah,
Reaction
screwing
asterisk.
us!
He
Yeah,
says he feels
thanks.
bad about leaving Clementine behind, but the boat was an opportunity they couldn't pass up.
Vernon probably planned
Man.
this out the second he laid eyes on that boat.
They fucked us!
What are we gonna do now? I had the option to cut Lee's arm off or not.
Omid,
And
can you
I've
go over
watched
the
the
fence
show.
and let us into the backyard?
So
We shouldn't be out
well,
in the open.
most of the show.
Yeah.
And you know, I figured cutting his arm off
This
would be
is
the
not
best way.
happening.
Trying to save him.
Everything is so fucked.
Clementine is still out there.
We gotta get
So we
Clem
get
now.
Clementine, and then what?
We get the fuck out of cities. I'm done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
I don't want to go back out there again.
Then don't. Go your own way.
You're every man for himself until you and your boyfriend actually need something.
You wouldn't have had a boat to lose without us. So shove it, okay?
Everyone keep it together. Nothing has changed, has it?
Nothing has changed?
I mean, immediately. We stay the course. Don't turn on each other.
We can do this in the yard.
Yeah,
What do you think, Lee? What do we do
I'm
now
streaming
without a boat?
as
Well, I
much
know
as
you two are
can
just
on
gonna look
this.
out for number one. And number two, you know, yourselves.
Get to the countryside. We dicked
Did you
around
drop
with cities
them?
and coastlines and boats too long.
I
Take her
did.
up there.
I did.
Live as
It
safe
felt
as
like
you
a
can,
sacrifice
okay?
that
Yeah.
needed to happen
We gotta get out into some open
because
spaces.
he was
You
kind of
know
a piece
that's
of
what I'm
crap,
for.
and
This
then
is
he was literally
bullshit.
asking for it.
You
And
might not even be around.
at
So,
that point,
with
it
all
was pretty
due
justified
respect,
to
Lee,
me. I thought at least.
his opinion doesn't carry a lot of weight.
Hey, it's still his little girl out there. She's number one. That's the end of that, okay?
But what about
Oh shit! Here they come!
in the house? They shouldn't be able to get into the backyard, right? Maybe not.
We can secure this place.
Krista! Get on the windows in the front room. Check the boards.
Got it.
Kenny! Move anything you can up against the doors and windows.
That's what I was thinking.
Omid! What is it? Go now! Front hallway!
Jesus.
Lee, help!
Cut their fucking arms off!
There's gotta be a knife or something in there!
Hurry!
Wish I still had my hatchet. Actually, there was one right here to the right somewhere, wasn't there? I thought there was a. Oh!
Take their goddamn arms off!
Speak up! Mark up! Slice and dice. How you doing? Fingers gone.
Now what?
That's fair, he did more harm than good TBH, but if you save him
This
there's
is
a
a
really
big,
good
sturdy
funny
house.
character moment.
It'll hold.
Yeah, I think so too.
Shit!
Get upstairs!
Go!
Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't like you, but I'm sorry. Getting so many people killed.
Guys,
Yeah,
help me with this!
I figured there was I probably missed out on something after I saw the at the end where it tells you like who survived. I saw that Ben was like 63% of people saved Ben, and I was like, how? I'm like, that's crazy.
Everyone get to the end of the hallway.
This'll slow him down!
to the end
They're
of the
just
hallway.
knocking the doors open.
Take a fucking stand.
We can't let ourselves get trapped.
Let's get as many as we can. When we see an opening, we go for it. How many bullets y'all have?
3,
5.
4.
You all know where to aim.
get ready.
Why am I still aiming then?
I'm out!
Me too.
Fuck! Where do we go?
No goddamn opening.
Up!
Go!
Why was the dust red? I mean, he's had that pistol for a while. That's kind of...
That could have gone better.
Everyone
Feels like-
okay?
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up.
Okay, let's get out of here and keep moving.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Anyone have any ideas?
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Dixon Kent III. Industrial...
Mead,
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
we need solutions, not stupid jokes. I'm sorry.
So, no ideas then.
There's gotta be another way.
Check the floor for any other access, a vent, anything.
Or we wait for the house to clear out and stick to the high ground.
Hey, you're not looking great,
Oh, no.
and you're warm.
I'm okay. Don't...
I'm okay. I'm where my parents... No.
What did that mean?
She's at the hotel, where her parents were staying.
Oh, yeah.
He hasn't moved her.
Yet.
Yeah. Yet.
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I do.
We have to go now. Like right this goddamn minute.
Where, Lee? Come on. We're trapped. Do you think that worked?
Have you been spoiled?
Don't know.
If not, what's your prediction on the ending?
I think we need to have an adult
I haven't been spoiled
conversation
yet.
about what happens if Lee
And
takes
I'm
another
trying to
spill.
avoid it as much as possible. That's why I
Hey,
put in the description
look,
that it's my
We
first.
could be looking
and I
at a
don't want
Larry
spoilers,
situation
you know?
here.
Who's Larry?
It don't
But my
matter.
prediction is
He looks fine to me.
I think it'd be best if
My
we just worried
prediction
about getting
is
to Clem right now.
he might just
We're not going
be
to do her any
having
good if you've attacked
a
us.
fever.
That isn't gonna happen.
He might
How
just
do
be
you
having a
know
fever
that?
from the fact that
Guys,
he lost
I don't know
an
what
arm.
happened before Omid and I
Because it
showed
takes
up.
a lot
but
of
we can cross
antibiotics
this bridge
to
when we
keep
get to it.
from getting
Lee,
an
I'm not
infection in
advocating
an arm.
anything here.
Or
But how is
any
this not
kind
a
of
thing?
amputation.
We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
What if it was you, and it was Duck out there?
Whoa there, friend.
I bet you'd rather stay focused on the problem, not have people turn on you.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna
But I
listen to
do
me.
think-
We will get Clementine back, with or without you. Because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
You're not touching me. Do you understand that? You know exactly what to do if I turn, and that's
I
enough.
think we're gonna go. I think
Do
we're gonna
you
go
hear
get
me?
her.
You might
And I
become
think-
one of them. You understand that?
I don't think
How
he's
can you
gonna
be fucking
turn.
calm about that? Ah!
You ruined that dude's face.
Shut up, sweetie. Look.
It's corroded to hell.
What's on the other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
No, this mansion butts up...
Yeah, I think we're gonna go get Clem. I'm
This wall
hoping
ain't shit.
he survives
Is
so
this
we can
really
get some
possible?
kind of cool thing. But my prediction is it's The Walking Dead. So there's a good chance that even if he doesn't turn, they're gonna kill him, thinking he's gonna.
Yeah,
So
we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee, you rest.
we'll see.
We have to
we'll
work
see.
fast.
Interesting.
Sorry.
Me too. I get it. Go sit down.
Kenny is like main character, you know, like what I'm. I guess it's hard to
I'm
explain,
glad you
but
told us when you
he's
got
doing a lot
bitten.
of stuff that seems like
Would've been
Lee
easy not
should be
to.
doing, you know. So it almost
Probably
feels
would
like
have
they're
let you
trying
go
to make
alone if
him
you hadn't told
more
us,
of a main
which
character
would have
than
been a
Lee,
mistake.
which is
If I
kind
were
of
you, I would have
concerning.
been scared
But
shitless.
also could just be his season, you know.
If you were me, you'd be a foot taller.
Hey,
And about 50 pounds heavier. You, wouldn't get scared as much.
with your arm and my leg, I'll cripple fight you right here, buddy.
Oh, I still got this one.
Cripple
I can
fight.
put my right palm on your forehead and just let you swing away.
Fine, you win, jerk.
It's so weird. I keep doing a double take on your arm, expecting it to be there.
I'm hoping whatever's in their bite is gone too.
What do you think the odds are of that?
I don't know. I know everyone's wondering. Even if it just slows down the process, I'd be happy.
You don't mean that.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
Kill him.
You make sure he never takes anybody from anyone again.
Kenny Dave gives off main character energy.
He really does.
You know,
Like, not really at the
happens to you?
beginning, not the first couple episodes, but now,
Seriously, can
like,
we
we're
not
getting to
talk
that,
like
like,
that?
climax of the season, he's definitely
The
starting
entire
to give
time
off
we were at the hospital.
main
I'm not
character.
gonna say anything. I wanna see your raw reaction.
You cut it off.
What good is it to plan around that working?
All right, thanks.
What good is it for you to give up?
I haven't given up. I want you guys to take her.
Stop it.
I'm serious. She'd be safe and relatively happy with you two.
We're not doing this right now.
Krista.
But you gotta
listen
keep
to
Kenny
him.
around, though.
It's what I want, okay?
All right. I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, and you can hop in after me.
Shouldn't be long now. It's good we're forced to take a breath.
Thoughts on the characters left?
That,
On the
feeling
characters
any better?
left, Omid is the comedic relief, really.
Still feels pretty recently chopped.
You
So
know,
no,
like
Kenny
he's
feels
supposed to be
about as,
funny, and I
good
feel
as
like
you'd
he
expect.
can also
I mean,
become
do you
pretty
think it
main
worked?
character. You know,
Did it help at all?
Kenny, he's just kind of a.
I feel like a man who got
He's kind
bitten.
of. He's kind of tough. Not gonna lie,
Take that
his
for what
character's
it's worth.
kind of tough.
I still can't believe you went and got chomped. Just
I feel
fucking
really
hell.
bad for him
At
too,
least he told.
but I'm trying to harden
took
him
some
up.
brass.
I didn't.
I don't think I
I
would've.
killed Duck. I had Lee kill Duck, so that
How are you?
Kenny didn't have to.
I don't know
But
how to answer that.
I had him kill
I'm
the little
sorry.
kid, the little kid zombie in the,
You've
in the
lost more
attic,
than
so that
anyone.
he
Well, as much as anyone.
Lee's family's gone too.
It'll be all right, kid.
Why are you acting like what's happened ain't happened?
And Krista here,
Anyway,
you know, she's kind
I
of
appreciate it from both of you.
she's kind of a
A lot of
bitch,
us have lost
but she seems
families.
like she does it for a good reason. She seems like it comes from a good place in her heart. Like when she was iffy about
This guy tell you much
Clem
about what we've
being
been through?
with
Bits and
Lee.
pieces.
It was,
The aforementioned
you know,
Larry
because she
fella?
was
See,
scared.
Lee and I got trapped in a
kidnapping
fucking
her or
meat
something,
locker
you know?
with him. He had a heart attack.
Did you help Kenny kill
There's this
Larry?
guy who I should
I
say
did,
is built
I
like a
did.
brick shithouse. And we're
And I
terrified
told,
he's gonna come back
Lily-
and eat all of us.
What
I
did you
told
do?
Lily, oh
We
heck
were
nah.
resourceful.
She wasn't coming
Larry
with us after
didn't
she
make
killed
it
poor
out.
Doug.
No, he did not. We did, though.
It's all water under the bridge. All we can do is move forward.
Well, cheers.
You're gonna need it, Lee. Especially if you're still getting warm.
You're a dog enjoyer, hell yeah.
Yeah, I am a Doug enjoyer. Because,
I'm
well,
through.
there was a guy called TV Titan in the first stream of
No
mine.
walkers. Things are
And
looking up.
he told me he did basically the same choices that I did, except for the fact that he chose
Everyone
the
keep a
girl over
goddamn
Doug.
eye out.
And personally, I thought Doug was more useful. I also thought I could save them both, if I'm being honest. But he was really useful in the
This place seems pretty sealed off.
motor inn with the alarm system he
Wow.
set up. Yikes.
How could they do this?
It's what Katya did.
You did everything you could.
No, Lee. She left me. A son. People that cared about us. I forgive her, but it don't make it any less wrong. You don't just end it, 'cause it's hard. You stick it out, and you help the folks you care about. So let's figure a way out of here and get that little girl.
We should move.
Yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
Let's clear the room before we move on. Lee, figure out where we're headed. Nothing other than personal items in here.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's
You
go.
think I can make that jump? Alright. Yeah, attaboy. Attaboy, Lee. Lee's the big dog for real.
Who's your favorite character in the season so far?
In the season so far? That's a tough one.
Let's keep going. Be careful up here.
Ooh, so if there was more of us,
Haven't
there
learned to
probably would have
climb
been
yet,
a
right?
scene there. I don't know. That's a tough one. That really is. So Lee, in this season, Lee is he's a tough character so
It's
far.
good to be moving.
Oh man, he is not looking good.
You're doing good.
I'm not.
But I think my favorite
I'm
character
trying,
so
man.
far is
What
Kenny.
Honestly, you know how many nights Kat and I laid in that broke-down RV? And she'd give me hell for not thinking enough about the rest of you? All of them.
Jesus,
Every
Lee.
damn night.
It's
You got
not,
that walkie-talkie?
Yeah, of course I do.
You might want to give him a call and
not
tell him we're
looking good.
coming for him.
Yeah, right.
Careful cross here.
Kenny's the most realistic character in my opinion.
Kenny's honestly, I feel like he's a really great character as far as like how he's written. He's written into the story as just like that.
River Street's
He's like
just
the-
up ahead.
I don't know. He's the hillbilly comic
Nope.
relief at the beginning,
Maw of darkness full of walkers?
and then
That shit.
This roof could give way.
Don't gotta tell
And
me
then he
twice.
slowly becomes
keep going,
more
you
of
bunch
a
of
tough
lollygaggers.
character.
Oh, fuck.
Man,
Well,
Kenny.
I'm so sorry.
We have to get it back. That's our lifeline to her.
But we can find this guy without it.
What if we don't? We need every clue that comes out of
I
it.
think he
Lee's
becomes
right.
way more interesting after he
I am
loses
so
his family.
fucking sorry.
Yeah, no, I agree with
Oh
that.
boy, here we go.
Figure out who's going down there.
No, we don't.
Krista! Jesus
Whoa.
fucking Christ!
I got it. Get me up.
I thought it was gonna give me a choice.
Fuck, we can't reach. Find something, fast.
Fast would be good.
Keep a fucking eye on her.
Okay. Something. Find something. What's something? Let's look, let's look. What's this? What's this? What's this?
Grab onto this. We'll pull you up.
Good. Thanks.
You better hold on, lady. Do I gotta tap? Yeah, I got this. I'm button mashing king, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious, my brother? Are you serious? Are you serious? You're joking. Find the pipe. Get up. Whoa. Oh no.
Shit, they're in there! Fuck! Jump up here, baby!
Let's go. Jump.
Me and
No.
my fucking mouth.
No, Kenny.
What are you doing?
Get her, Ken!
Can't just said all that shit and not do something now. Come on, reach.
Gotcha, hun!
Save her!
Go!
Do you fucking hear me?
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. My bad. Okay.
Get Kenny.
Where'd he go?
You gotta run, man. Go. We'll find a way to get you.
No.
Get the fuck off me!
I can't.
No.
Go! I'll be...
Where'd he go?
We don't know. He could be down there still. He could be on the run. He could be gone.
He could be okay.
He went down there for you.
I know he did. He...
Well, don't look at her all mad like that. It wasn't her fault. It was his choice to jump up. Or to jump down there. But still, that's just... God, Lee is really not looking good. Am I really going to be left with two characters they just introduced? And Clem?
Marshall's Hotel is around the corner of the block.
That's going to be insane if that's what they
Are
do.
you okay? Do you want to talk?
Where's the Marsh house? I see it right there.
Kenny was my friend. He could be tough to like, but I agreed with him most of the time. So, we were assholes together, I guess.
This is a shitty time. I want to make sure we're clear before we go forward.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
Yeah, you do. Let me take all the risks.
That's not what I mean, necessarily.
It's what I mean. It's what we gotta do. We have to cross here.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap.
Well,
Who's going first?
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted leg, and you're walking for two. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself. I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
If you play Season 2 after this, I'll fuck. I'll show up to every stream.
That's the plan. I don't know if I'll be playing it today.
Just go nice and
but,
slow.
If you subscribe and turn on post notifications, it's going to be the only thing I stream for the next couple, however long it takes. Because I'm going to stream this till I'm all done with it, and then I'll start, I'm going to start the remaster
Almost
of Oblivion.
there. It's an easy
Skyrim.
crossing.
Good.
Well, not Skyrim, but the Elder Scrolls 4, the old...
Shit!
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck!
What is going on?
Shit.
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm kind of fucked here.
Hold on, let me make sure.
New sub from me.
Heck yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Heck yeah.
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Awesome, man.
Going
Thank
for
you.
it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm already bitten.
I had to double check stream
I just
real
have to
quick.
push my way through.
What the fuck? But maybe you got to it fast enough. Maybe you'll be fine.
I can't risk losing more time on a long shot.
I don't know, he's really pale.
Find me when you get down.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means what it sounds like. Hotel's around the corner. Find Clementine and me as soon as you can.
You're crazy!
There's no other way.
He's gonna walk through? Well, if he really is infected, this is how we'll find out, won't we? Because they won't touch him if he walks through there. So this about to go hard. This about to go hard. Hello.
See never incoming.
Ooh. Hook. Hook. Yes. It's given Rick after Carl got shot in the eye vibes. Yeah. What's with those paper mache looking things? They keep spawning like crazy. Let's just stop. Oh my god. Wait. I've seen that car before.
You've seen the show?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've watched The Walking Dead. I finished The Walking Dead. I finished Fear the Walking Dead, and I just started The Ones Who Live. I gotta watch Daryl and Dead City still. I don't like how ominous this wind
Lee's a
sounds.
badass.
Lee really is. Especially after that. That was 100%. That was murder jacket
Anime
worthy.
Still on season 9, I think.
Yeah, that was. It gets good. I mean, I know it's already good, but that was definitely Rick's murder jacket worthy scene right there. Movement. Waka! Am I gonna? Oh, I thought you were gonna kick the door in. That would have been epic. Is that a rope tied to the doorknob? That better not be holding my little girl in there. That better not be. I swear to God. Oh, hey, buddy. How's
I
it
got
going?
us adjoining rooms.
Hello.
Okay. This is civil. You look horrible. And you're missing an arm. Go over there.
I noticed that whole missing arm thing. Thanks. He's already got a
Put your
gun pointed on
things
me
down.
to try and be a
Let
little...
me out! Who's out there?
Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
Dude's got a weird Kermit the Frog-like voice.
This is all I've got, okay?
You travel light. I don't believe you.
That's everything. Go ahead and search me.
No, I'm not touching you. Just sit down.
Yo, the grime on me just saved my life. Well, not saved my life,
Do
but
you know who I am?
not a clue.
No. I don't know anything about you.
You wouldn't. People like you don't. Now you're thinking,
Racism. I'm
who
kidding.
would have it out for me, huh? A few weeks back, there might have been a station wagon in the forest, full of all sorts of food,
No.
water, things you need to survive.
Things we
Yeah.
needed, yes.
I'm not some cannibal, Lee. Some killer out in the woods. Some villain. I'm just a dad. I
You
cooked.
took it, didn't you?
I did.
Everything was just out there for the taking. We were starving.
For
Do you
the taking?
Yeah.
Do you know what you took from me?
I'm sorry. Whatever it is, whatever happened, you have to hear that I'm sorry.
That doesn't mean anything to me. I wish it did. I'm not a bad man. I don't believe in vengeance. But I've got nothing left.
Alright, you got the part for Batman. Calm down, okay? You got it. Just
Have
let
you
me
ever
leave.
hurt somebody you care about?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Who?
My wife. Yes. Yes.
My wife.
Clementine said she wasn't with you.
I
I
heard her
gotta
a
circle
long
that back
time ago.
around.
How?
I think he did kill his wife, if I'm being honest.
In a lot of ways. She traveled for work.
Yo,
I didn't
WSG.
like that. I wanted a family,
What's good?
A reasonable thing to want.
so we fought, and it made my biggest fear come true. Got sick one day on my way to class, canceled it and went home. Found her there with someone else. Killed him. I was mad at her for so long, and I can't imagine how much pain she felt. How about you?
I hurt her. So bad. My son Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said he was too young. I figured he had to learn. I came back without him and the look on her face said, "You are a monster." We all went out looking for him. We never found him. I hurt her so bad. Then you took all of our things. You robbed us. I could have earned her trust back, Lee, but not after that.
The game is really good.
I'm sorry.
It has been so
The
far,
hungrier
yeah.
we got, the more she blamed me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left. They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
We all do. Goes
We
hard.
all do.
Some more than others. I'm not like you. You killed a man with a pitchfork right in front of a little girl.
I did what I had to.
You abandoned a defenseless, grieving woman.
She deserved it.
The sweatshirt she's wearing was my boy's. You stole that from us.
We were starving. It was cold.
So my family starved in the cold!
How could you know all this?
You've been intercepting our radio calls this whole time.
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you so bad.
Yes, Daddy. I mean, oh no.
Damn, you went full survival
Just
mode on
give
the
me
choices,
Clementine
damn
back.
loudly crying
I'd
face.
rather kill her myself. Because that's what will happen if she goes with you. After I heard Clementine on the radio and realized who you folks were, I came after you purely for revenge. But the more I heard about the things you did and the danger she was in, our plan changed. Lee, listen to me.
You said what?
I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her. We can have a family. I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
She's...
Wrong.
Yeah.
She's 9.
But
Her birthday was 6 days ago.
Oh, no.
I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
Yeah.
that's not happening. You're crazy.
Keeping her with you is crazy.
I went full survival mode on the choices because that's what Rick would have done. I'm just saying.
You'll have to kill me.
Yeah, I know. Hey, honey. I think this is all gonna work out.
Huh?
I'm glad too.
Nah. Bro's the
I wish
governor.
you wouldn't have had to get this
Bro's
bad.
the governor.
It's all over, hon. Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this.
Do it, Clem.
I just
Do
miss
it.
your smile, honey. I miss you so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though.
This dude's
She's
a
not
freak.
Lizzie, but she's sweet.
Do it.
King Clem.
She would-
Bro, what he been doing? What he... Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, button mashing king. Button mashing king in the building. Ooh. Rick Grimes. Earn that murder jacket, Lee. Button mashing. Button mashing. He's probably pretty weak, if I'm being honest.
Just go away! Die!
Damn! To the dome is insane. That was a beautiful shot.
It's okay. It's okay.
Never mind, he said it. It's alright.
She might be Carl.
That was insane.
Your arm's gone. Why?
That's
so scary.
I had an accident. We'll talk about it somewhere safe.
You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of a good thing, though. We might be able to sneak through the...
Did he hurt you?
No. Not really. I'm sorry, Lee.
Clem, it's okay. We need to get you
Kind
somewhere
of
safe.
crazy, dude.
And then we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Everything's okay now. We need to figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can.
I think we should definitely pick up the gun, though. Yeah. Attaboy, Lee. Don't worry about it, Clem. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I understand why she's, like, emotionally scarred right now. But she's probably gonna have to do it a lot more.
Me.
It's my fault. Everything is dangerous. Like you said.
It's okay. You learn.
Oof. That is not... That came full circle, and now I feel like a bad parent. She's never gonna trust anybody again. Can I talk to her? Wait. Ain't no way.
Jesus. Don't look in there.
Bro is a freak.
I know.
Handcuff leashes. I hope I didn't miss anything. Insane. Insane word. Oh! Why did he pull the trigger so many times?
It didn't bite you.
Yeah. I know it. Must have.
You're covered in all that gross stuff.
I had to get through a bunch of them to get here.
Okay,
You think he got freaky with his wife's walker head?
I know, that's what I was just about to ask. You think that thing got teeth in it still? Because if it don't, I know what he's been up to. If he de-toothed that zombie head, I'm telling you right now, that was in fact a zombie head. If you catch my drift. Yeah. Pause is yeah. Pause for sure. I guarantee. Homie was a freak. Oh, that's probably so stanky, bro. Straight stank. Sorry, Clem, but it's gotta happen. I'm gonna ruin your new hoodie. The only way we're getting out of here. Oh, there's the sheets.
Play all the seasons?
I am gonna play all the seasons. If you subscribe and turn on post notifications, I don't know if I'll be streaming.
Have you done?
A little more.
I might stream tomorrow.
Be sure.
But too. like I said, I'm going to
There.
I'm gonna.
That should do it.
You know, just turn on post notifications because I'm not really make a schedule and stick to it kind of guy. I'm more of a spur of the moment kind of. You know, stuff comes up and I do that instead.
I thought you were gone.
Thank you.
Stay right next to me. Walk very slowly. Don't look around. And don't panic. I'll keep you safe.
Just stream it cause editing takes way too long.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely stream it. It's just that I also have a million things going on. I work in a restaurant. I work tomorrow, but I work at like 5 in the afternoon to like midnight. So I might stream it in the morning, but I also don't know if I have something else I'm gonna have to do. I usually don't know till like just before I go to bed. So just if I'll stream it whenever. If you have your post notifications on. It's a bar and grill It's a lake. It's the Lakefront Bar and Grill on in the town I live in. There's like 8 of them, really, but the one I work in is definitely better than the other ones.
I'm at work already.
Heck yeah, man.
It's to your time.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. Was that her parents? No. Was that her parents? Yeah, so right now, just for everybody, just to clear it up, right now it is 7:23 for me.
Lee,
So,
wake up. Please don't
That
be
was
dead.
her parents.
Please, no.
that's insane. That's
Lee,
depressing.
I was so
Because
scared.
she knows her parents are dead, and I think Lee's about to turn on her,
I thought you
too.
left me.
I think you're about to be all alone.
I saw my
Clem.
parents.
This is about to be depressing.
Come here, sweet pea.
They're dead. They really are.
Jesus, Lee.
We have to get out of here as fast as we can.
We can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push
No,
through them.
no, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Psycho.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Do it!
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
Pull on 3. 1, 2, 3!
See?
Clementine, honey. My arm is gone because I cut it off.
Why would you do that?
Because I was bitten, Clem.
Please, no. No. That's not true.
Yes, it is. There's no time to be upset.
Okay. I'll try not to be. I think there might be a way out over there.
I'm tearing up already.
Bro, ain't no
Let's
way.
go.
Homie is
I might be a
stand
little
stuff,
slower.
that cop. He's...
I'll help you.
No. I don't want this. I don't want this. I didn't sign up for this. I mean, I knew it was possible, but I didn't think they'd do me like
I
this.
got you. You can lean on me if you have to.
I'm okay.
No,
I'm
dude,
okay.
don't
Thought
you
I
be
was
saying
helping
that,
by
Clem.
bringing you in here.
You're just learning, huh? Never let yourself get trapped. Okay?
I won't.
We'll get out of here. And just don't
Zombieland
do it
rules.
again.
Okay, I won't. Keep going.
Always have an
We're
exit.
almost there.
Okay. Yo, is that the new PS5 right there, bro? That thing looks fire. Lee.
Get up, Lee. The door is right here.
Button mashing king.
I can't.
You have to.
When in doubt, know your way out.
When in doubt, know your way out. Yep.
Please, try to get up.
Cardio. Button mash. Please, Lee.
I can't. You don't have much time. You gotta do something. Fast.
Like what?
I'm not. No.
You're gonna have to make sure I don't
Oh
turn.
my
I
god.
won't, though.
Clem, I will. You know what you have to do.
No, I can't. There's no way.
We'll figure it all out. Don't worry. We'll get you in there. Don't worry. You're doing good.
Oh my god.
The way
Don't
out
do this
through
to me.
there, Clem.
I know.
Just start by getting that door open.
It's locked.
It's no big deal. It's just a glass window.
Ow!
Not with your hand.
Find something. This thing. No.
There's a
Here you go.
chair over there. There's a chair over there. Keep pulling. It might give. That window, just regular glass.
Okay, let's find something to smash it with then.
There's
Here
a
you go.
baseball bat under the counter, Clem. You can use that.
I keep it with you too afterwards.
Use the bat to shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Okay.
Comes in waves. The
Watch
like
out for broken
depressing
glass.
feeling. It's coming in waves because I'm trying to figure out how to do stuff
Good job.
and focus on the game at the same time as being sad that he's.
Don't
Look
be
at
afraid
him.
of him, honey. You're smart. He isn't. You're smarter than all of them. And don't be scared of the walker. You'll be fine. The way out's through there, Clem.
I know.
Grab the chair, Clem. Use it to reach in to the lock. Open it.
Is she gonna have to leave him here?
He's trapped.
This will be easy then. He's got keys. Probably to
Don't
that
you
door.
zoom. Don't you
And
zoom in
everything
on
you'll
that.
need.
Did you turn the music off for stream purposes?
I did. I didn't know if it was copyright or not. When I googled it, it started popping up with stuff that I thought could be spoilers, so I just decided to turn it off just in
Good.
case.
There's keys and a gun. You're gonna need both of those.
Okay, so grab the handcuffs, I'm guessing.
Handcuffs on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
You have to handcuff the walker. You can kill it easy then.
I don't know, Lee.
You can do it. Just be careful. Move around the side and jump away if he gets close.
Lee.
You can do it.
Good job.
What should I get first?
Keys. In case you
You're gonna
have
need
to
the
make
keys
a
before
run
you-
for it.
Yeah.
Kill it! You have to kill it! Watch out!
Okay. Ooh, right in our face, really? That's insane turn of events. Atta girl. Holy moly. She went Negan on him.
I did it. I got him.
Great.
Great, Clem. Good job.
No.
She pulled a Negan on him is crazy.
Hey.
Oh no.
You're strong, Clem. You
Start of Clem's crazy arc.
I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You gonna see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweet pea.
And now, you? Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Do it. Do it, do it. Okay. I just gotta, do it, do it.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Oh, man.
Please, no.
Oh, no.
It's okay. It's okay. Clem, I was standing over Duck holding that gun. It was so hard. I'm sorry you're in that position now. I'd give anything for you not to be.
You know, Duck was
You just have to point
just
it at
as
me.
bad, but this is even worse.
Close your eyes and be
our
thankful
dude,
you
he's
never
our
have
man.
to see me as one of them.
I got my tissues ready.
I know you can.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
I can do it.
There's more seasons to this. This is what they're gonna do to me for seasons upon seasons.
Find Omid and Krista. They're probably looking for us right now. Stay on high ground. Don't go too far. You'll find them. They'll take good care of you.
Iman says
No.
in season 2 this always so sad.
Oh no! Don't. Why are they making? Don't make her cry.
Keep that hair short.
I will. I'll cut it myself.
Great. Good.
Oh,
And
no.
also,
No. Lee.
What is it?
no, don't worry. All right.
No. No.
You'll be okay.
God. Oh God, I'm gonna punch a wall. This is not okay with me. Oh my God. Oh, that's...
Rip the goat. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Okay. Trying to hold it in. We're good. What's going on here? Some kind of glitch? I'm guessing. Nothing popped up. What remains? Okay, you and 68%.
Let it out, man.
No, I can't. This is... I can't believe that. I just can't believe they did that. Now I really want to start season 2, but I don't have the time to do an episode because I'm going to let the credits roll on this one because I always do. And then I have to walk my dog. And then by that time I got to go get my girlfriend from work, so oh God, I can't believe they did that. Season 1 is over. All right, you and 68% of players removed your arm. You and 64% of players lost your temper with Kenny. You and 70% of players kept your weapons. Stranger. You and 10% of players didn't kill the stranger? Are you serious? Only 10% had Clem shoot him? That makes me feel special, but also not at the same time because that's not good. 95% of players made sure Lee didn't turn. I thought I was making a bad decision there. God. Okay, you defended his son in the drugstore. You talked him down from ignoring his son's fate. You killed his son so he didn't have to. He was lost to the herd trying to save Krista. You attempted to give her food at the motor inn. You found water for Duck when he needed it. She shot herself when faced with her son's death. You called him a racist. You told him to eat human meat. Hey, listen, Larry was a bad guy, all right? I don't want to judge the comments right now. Larry was a bad dude. He was just, from beginning to end, constantly being negative and just being a piece of garbage, all right? You called him a racist. You told him to eat human meat. Larry died in the meat locker at the dairy. You restrained Lily White.
Larry, he deserves it.
Yeah. Thank you. You called her a bitch when you first met. You backed her up when supplies went missing. You left her on the side of the road. You helped him get onto the train. You were separated after you crossed the sign. All right. You accused Ben of stealing. You voted to throw Ben out of the group. Listen, I had this feeling it was him. And you know what? It was. I was right.
Saved him in the first episode and he tried to kill us that same episode.
For real. You dropped Ben from the bell tower. He said he wanted me to. You trusted her with your past. She died when walkers attacked a drugstore. I still feel bad about that. You met her on your worst day thus far. You revealed your bite to her. After getting separated, you told them to find you. You asked her and Omid to take care of Clem. I did. You were with him when you found your brother. You saved his life at the cost of another. That's kind of a rhyme right there. Hold on. He was shot while trying to protect Ben, which is insane. Because Lily was out of pocket.
Do that to a 16-year-old. He was broken.
Listen. Look at that scrawny little weasel over there. You see him? He stole supplies from us. He lied to us. He got my beautiful Doug boy, my little beautiful man right here, Doug. He got him killed. He's just dead on the side of the road somewhere getting eaten. Right now, as we speak, he's probably still nothing but bones and a little bit of meat. Because Ben made a deal with the Raiders, okay? I dropped him Not only because he asked me to, but because I would have dropped him even if he asked me to pull him up. Because he betrayed me. But I respect your
Great
decisions.
choices, honestly.
And, yeah, and then you helped save Duck's life at Herschel's farm. You argued that he was not bitten back in Macon. You shot him before he could turn. You let him be your sidekick to solve the mystery. I did. He was the Robin of my Batman. I'm kind of depressed when he died. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I lost so much. I lost so much. I can't believe this. This has just been nothing. You know how usually there's like this give and take in games where if they're going to kill somebody off, they're like, here's a character to replace them. Right? Or like, here's a good reason that character's dead. When they killed Duck, I was like, yo, that's
Watch the
crazy.
credits to end.
I'm going to watch the credits to the end. I usually do anyway, just to be safe, because I've watched movies before. Oh, that's right. Season 1 isn't over. I still have to do 400 days. And then I'll do season 2. So, 400 days is going to be the next stream, and then I'm going to start season 2 right after that. But there's such a give and take to normal games where they kill off a character like Doug, and when you get to the next section of the game, maybe you meet.
400 days leads up to season 2. I
Okay,
agree
awesome.
That was the most unexpected death.
It came out of nowhere, and they didn't. And not only did he get bit, but his mom killed herself, and you had to kill Doc, so you lost 2 characters, and then you got Chuck. And I said, okay, Chuck's our replacement for those 2 characters, which is crazy because 2 for 1 is insane. But he was a kid, so I figured it made sense. And then shortly after this, Chuck gets eaten by zombies. And then it just spirals out of control. There's so many deaths. We got Omid and Krista. And I'm like, okay, that's perfect. Maybe that replaces Chuck, or that replaces, Kaja. And I was like, maybe that's the replacement is those 2. And then we lost Kenny too. I mean, I don't know if he's dead, but I'm pretty sure there was a lot of zombies in there. There's a good chance Kenny didn't make it, and that's also depressing. And we lost Lee. All the originals are gone except for Clem. And I don't feel good about that. I really don't. But we're going to keep it up. I'm sticking with the decisions I've made so far, not starting over. I won't start over. I'm not saying I won't ever do another playthrough of this, because so far I've loved it. So maybe I'll do a different playthrough sometime, do a second playthrough, and I'll even make sure the playlist says that it's the second playthrough so that you guys know that it's my second time playing, but it's different. But
Season September 1st, 10th.
Season 1, 9 out of 10 is what you're saying?
Could you do a quick episode ranking off the top of your head?
Episode ranking off the top of my head? Well, first I will watch this, because this already looks important. Then I'll do the episode ranking. Okay?
Yeah.
Nah, no way. No way. Wait, that's no. You don't know. They didn't tell me anything. Was that Omid and Krissa? Or was that Walkers? It couldn't have been Walkers. That's crazy. Okay, let me get in here real quick. Now that I can copy this down here, so this is what I've been doing just to make sure, if I start a stream and it glitches out, I can go back to where I was. Okay. Okay, that's what I figured. But let me go to. We're gonna click on season 5 real quick, which is where we're episode 5 where we just were. Okay, quick ranking of all these seasons so far. Season 1, kind of mid. Probably put that. Well, let's see. What are we ranking these? How many are there? Okay, so far there's been 5. Okay, out of 5, I'd say season 1 mid, but it was like a pilot episode. It was just supposed to get you into the story, and then gives you that life or death option at the end, and you're like, crap, I killed somebody, right? So that's definitely like 1 out of 5 for sure. Season 2, or we'll say 1 out of 10 for sure. But like if I'm ranking it in order of out of the 5 of which is the better one, I would say worst one, A New Day. Worst one was definitely, or yeah, episode. My bad. Definitely worst one was episode 1 so far. And then episode 2, insane, crazy, best for me. And then episode, The Long Road Ahead, it was sad, it was alright. I'd put that at 2. This one, Around Every Corner.
I've never heard the take before.
Around Every Corner was alright. So, probably like
was the best episode, definitely.
Probably like 3. And then No Time Left, just because of the scene, not just like the sad part and all that, but this was definitely 4, I would say, on a scale from like 1 to 5, if I was ranking them. So definitely, 4, episode 5 being number 4 on the tier list, and then episode 2 best episode out of all of them. Just the brutal beating I was able to put on that one cannibal, the bigger son there, and the fact that we literally went in there, did some Rick stuff, and straight hopped out of there. Like, that was crazy. And then like stealing, obviously stealing that stuff out of that car was a bad decision because it led to this. But
episode 4, episode 3, and then 2.
That's yours? Yeah. Okay. I'll see you. Yeah, mine was definitely like episode 1, episode 2 being 5, and then episode 3 was mid, so I'd probably say episode 3 would probably definitely be the second one in my list. Yeah. Yeah, no, so that would be that so far for you guys. And then I'm going to get this scrolled over here real quick. This looks important, but it also, well, you said it leads up to season 2. So that's the next stream for sure. If you guys aren't already, like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss future uploads like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.
If I should change 3 and 5 cause I feel like 5 is behind 1 cause it had so much emotion. I like your ranking. Me personally, I'd go EP3, EP4, EP2, EP1, then 5 on top.
Okay. Yeah, no, I see you. Like I said, I respect that 100%. No hate, no nothing. I'm just letting you know, like, that was my ranking, your ranking, because rankings, I can't really say that my ranking is the right one because it's my personal opinion. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I respect that.
W see you till then.
All right. See you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next one. This is my outro. I know I already said hit subscribe and stuff, but I got to do my outro just because it's like a habit at this point. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss future uploads like this one. Bye-bye.